Let Marie back with a pimple on my face, but I don't care cause this pimple gonna go away. Yeah. Yeah, she got bars. I really do have a pimple on my face, and this is just toothpaste just to dry it out. But yeah, this is a video dedicated to how to grow, long, healthy hair. I have 7 tips, but hopefully these 7 tips will work. Okay, so 1, good diet and exercise. Having a good diet and exercising is really important for your hair, and whatever you put into your body is what you're going to get out. So if you don't drink plenty of water and eat the right foods like you're supposed to, then yes, you're going to grow out dull hair with dandruff, and you're going to have split ends and all of that, and then you're going to be stuck buying products trying to make your hair shiny and all of that stuff. And also, if you exercise, exercising helps release those it releases those hormones that make you happy. So if you're stressing in life and all of that, that can play a part on, the hair loss and all of that. So if you just exercise and all, it makes you happy and your hair is happy. 2, biotin and hair pills. Yes, those are important too. I do take I used to take those little hair pills, but I don't anymore. But it depends. Do your little research. It depends on different people experience different side effects. So look into those, or if you want to just take biotin, because I know they make those little gummies that helps the nails, skin, and the hair and all of that. Yes, I take those too sometimes, but biotin works for the most part. Yeah. 3, trims. I don't get trims at all. Well, I do, but if I'm getting a trim, it's only like twice a year. And the reason I don't do that is because if I go to the beauty shop, you're guaranteed at least 1 inch cut off. So if you grow 1 inch every month. So if you're going to the beauty shop every 4 to 6 weeks, then your hair is just not going to grow. So what I do is I go twice a year, probably in January, probably once in July and another in December or January. But in between those trims, if I do see split ends, I just kindly trim them myself, Tip number 4, detangling. When you detangle your hair, start from the bottom and work your way up to the top. Like, don't start from the top and then just, like, if you do that, you're just going to be stuck breaking the knot, I can't talk, but the knot. You're going to be stuck with the knot going all down your hair, and then by the time you're done, you're going to have like knots and extra strands of hair that could have been in your head, but you just took it out. But still, start from the bottom to the top. Don't detangle from the top to the bottom. Tip number 5, do your hair in sections. It don't matter what you're doing. If you're washing your hair, blow drying your hair, or deep conditioning your hair, or detangling your hair, do all of that in sections, because if you don't do it in sections, then if you're just doing it everywhere, your hair is just going to get tangled all over again, and detangled hair is happy. Tip number 6, hair mask and hot oil treatments. Yes, if you're not doing those, then I don't know what you're doing with your life, but really, deep condition your hair and have hair mask and do hot oil treatments, whatever you want to call it, but please do that weekly if you can, or bi-weekly if you can, at least twice a month. But you can find a lot of oils and all of that in Walgreens, Walmart, Target, whatever, beauty supply store, Sally's, all of it. And last but not least, 7, the last tip is kind of aimed towards the curly heads, but this is more on the wash routine. When you're washing your hair, you want to make sure you use sulfate-free shampoo, because if you use sulfate, it takes away that extra oil that you have. Well, it takes away that natural oil that your scalp produces that you need. So if you wash your hair with the sulfate shampoo, it takes away all of that extra oil. And then plus, if you're washing your hair all over, your scalp and your hair, it just makes your hair completely dry. So if you use sulfate-free shampoo, make sure you just wash just the scalp. like not the whole hair, but just the scalp, because it's your scalp that's actually dirty and not your hair. But when you're rinsing your hair out, the suds that's left on your hair that runs down, it actually takes the dirt with it on the way down. So your hair is clean. So trust that your hair is clean. But yeah, that is it. I hope these tips help for you, and let me read, and I will be back with more videos.